Semi-illiterates should no longer be allowed to rule us in this nation. Nigeria has grown to such an extent that somebody who finished school cert, and school cert is all the education that he has in life, to come and rule Nigeria. Nigeria is more than that. If we have a population of about 100,000 people, school cert can rule them. But where we have a population close to 200 million, what does the school certificate holder know about modern day economics, political diplomacy, international diplomacy, etc., etc.? Gone are the days when somebody is a grade 2 certificate holder. We think that he or she has acquired all the education in the world, and the next thing is now to become the governor of a state. Governor of where? Not modern day Nigeria. It will surprise you to see the type of certificates some people in the houses of assembly or in political leadership are holding. The case of Nigeria is like the blind leading those who can see. It's an irony. But who is responsible? You are the people responsible. You are continuing to use sentiment and all other mundane considerations to put them into power. 2019, the game will be different. In my contemplation and deep meditation, whoever is going to lead us must have a minimum educational requirement of at least an accredited bachelor's degree. Even if you are going to work in a local government as a local government councillor. We have got enough of them than a semi-illiterate to come forward and say, I want to lead. Lead where? Somebody that cannot lead himself cannot lead others. Gone are the days. And I want to emphasize to those in government, our policy makers, that our school system must be designed in such a way to have enough time to teach moral and religious education depending on the religious belief of the student. Those who took away religious teachings from our schools are enemies of the nation. And they must be retired right away. Deliberate political involvement of God's children is crucial. Hello? For many years, God's people are running away from political participation, seeing it as dirty game. We have allowed the unbelievers and the tongues to continue to rule us. Political parties will reward those who labor with them, not because we are a Christian. If you are a Christian and you know you have the mind to help your people, you will join the political party and actively participate. It is then you can be remembered to come and serve. So we need to refocus if we will get there. There must be love in the heart of Nigeria for one another, irrespective of the ethnic group you come from. If we fail to love our neighbors and see beyond ethnicity and other parochial stereotypes about one another, the federation will be in danger, if not a complete breakup, or acts of hatred that led into killing spree in our nation must be jettisoned. The bloodshed in our nation today is unprecedented, and we are failing God and failing ourselves. I want to tell those in authority, if they do not bring an end to bloodshed in Nigeria very quickly, very quickly, God will never return them to power again. God is not happy with the level of bloodshed that the leaders are explaining away. How can you wake up every day, you read the newspaper, it's bloodshed all the time, and you are explaining it away, you are able to sleep and find sleep, henceforth you will not find sleep again. You have to do something about it. We can now open our eyes and continue to allow idiots to destroy us. What crime have we committed that people will be pouncing on our communities in the midnight and be snuffing lives out of people? Enough is enough. Don't we have a government? Don't we have an army? I've listened to a lot of explanation from those in government, and I said, does it mean that the insurgents, the Fulani herdsmen, they have more resources and training to be able to fight Nigeria under than us, Nigeria? That's the question. All the resources of the nation in your hands to provide security. What explanation do you want to give me when you cannot provide it? And I'm saying it without fear or favor. If there is no bloodshed in the nation, I will not be talking as I'm talking. Nobody must think that he or she, because he comes from a particular region or any group, has the right to government or governance more than any other. Or the particular juicy positions in government must always go to them. Who told you that? Are you the only one in the world? There must be mutual respect. There must be justice. Justice for all. So if we are going to do the pilgrimage together as a nation, with our multi-ethnic composition, multi-religious composition, there must be mutual respect, there must be justice, and there must be fair play in the scheme of things. I was once in Aso Rock, and I was presenting the position of Christian Association to Mr. President. And I said, well, people have been denying that appointments were not skilled. And a statistics was released by the media advisor or whatever of the president. We respect that, but that statistics further exposed the government. Because I saw in one state, 35 people were appointed to go to federal government to serve. And in another state, I think Ebonyi, only 2. In my own state, or your state, only 4. And we have educated people there. There is none of my children who is not a graduate. And many families have them like that. Why is it that you are only able to see 4 people? What of the rest? Are we refracts in your state? No! Then how do you give people sense of belonging to such a government?